Alright, so what we're going to do now is I got Tekken 5 running it, like the menu system's going like at 117 frames per second, so it's just blazing fast. However, that's, when you're actually in the fighting section, when you're actually playing the game that you care about, then it's around 60 frames per second. That's what I wanted. So, but I love Tokyo Extreme Racer 3, but it runs like shit. So, I am going to try, if I can remember 100%, the exact same settings that I got Tekken 5 let's see, to run better. I am going to go into the settings and we're going to see if we can figure out the same thing for that. Now the menu system for the game runs pretty good. The game itself runs like beyond slow. So we're not even going to go in to the, let's see here. Oh, let's turn up some volume here. Alright, we're going to go to the main menu. So we're going to hit escape. We're going to go. Alright, we're going to go to settings. And wait, I went to the wrong thing. I want game properties. This particular game is the one we want to. I don't want to change the properties for the whole system, just for this game. Sorry, I got this TV's old and it always screws up the resolution. There, now I can see everything. All right. So what it is? Scroll down here to. Let's see. Texture dumping. Advanced. There's MIP mapping. Where is MIP? There we go. Let's see. No. This might be it. Contrast, adaptive sharpening. We're going to go back over here. So texture loading. Here we go. Alright. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm just going to turn this off. It's MIP mapping off. Okay. Then we're going to hit B. At the top, we got 60 frames per second at the moment. Free run. Nissan. GTR. Select. That's already kind of. We're down 25 frames per second here. So, let's see. Game properties. That's not the right thing then. So, we're going to turn this to global bilinear. Nearest. Sorry, I'm just reading. Still at 25 frames per second. Game properties. And this is tediousness of going through and saying, okay, what are we going to figure out that is actually making the difference off? It's one of these 4 or 5 things here. That's 26 frames per second, but I also might be able. Oops. Properties. Alright, let's turn this back to global. I I don't want to turn them all off like I did last time. I went through that whole section. I turned off all that stuff and it started just blazing fast. But I'm trying to figure out what is the item that I turned off that made all the difference. So we're going to do anisotropic filter. That shouldn't be on anyway. Still crap. One to look for the off. Global dithering. Off. If none of these work, then I'm going to. Alright, this is the one that I think worked. I want none debug. Alright. Yep. Alright, my dogs are going to fight while our video in here. So, I thought for sure that one might be it. There, bam, jumped to 45 frames per second. You can already hear this on. Alright, so one thing is, whatever that is, we want to like, it's coughing, they're all probably annoyed. Where am I? Shit, where am I? Alright, so here's blending actually to minimum, texture preloading. I can't imagine how that's going to make a difference. I think I put on partial. Hardware mode changes, synchronized behavior for GS downloads. Let's see what that means. We're at 46 frames per second. Still hanging out at 46. But I might go into the game here in a minute. I don't want that's from. I'm gonna preload right here. Oh, that's not what I want. This one. I don't even know. Accurate recommended. Disable readbacks. Unsynchronized. Non-discernible. Let's go with that. 50 frames per second. We're at 37. So in the game, it's dropped about 10 extra ones. Apply palette to textures on the GPU instead of the CPU. I want to switch this to off. I want this to be that. So we got 40 frames per second. Alright, let's just put it on to where it's GPU only. 2 frames per second. Not terribly upset with that, but what I have to do, I think, is here. Made no difference. So this made no difference. I'm gonna put that back. Trail in here. Wait. This one. NATO PS2. Still 41 frames a second. What we got? Come on. I'm missing something here. That's fine. We'll leave that. Let's turn that off. She got about 38 frames, so it went down a little bit. So we want to turn whatever that was. This one. Unscaled or just off. So this is the idea anyway. Did we change this in? Did that work? Unsynchronized, deterministic. And then what was the thing I just turned off? Dithering? Oh yeah, it didn't matter. 41 frames. We can get better, I know we can. I just don't know. Let's see. I'll tell you what I'm going to do though. Mint mapping off, biolinering, force excluding sprite. Right in yours? No. None of that seems to matter. Let's see. Aren't you dithering? Unscan. I don't know if that matters. If this stuff annoys you guys, you're welcome to just, I mean, you might as well just turn it off at this point. There's gonna be something that makes it this bad. something better than that frames per second. I know I can make this happen. Well, we know this thing's a stem Vulcans. If you put that on OpenGL, be sure not to do that because it will break it. It'll break the display. You can't hardly fix it back. It's awful. No. I'm looking at that, but I have no idea what the hell I'm looking at. This made a difference. Let's try that, but hang on. Nothing. Disable or disable. I don't think I ever used that. I don't think I changed anything in here. Because almost none of this made a difference. I changed all those. So it's this category here. 35. Back to 40. Of course, the graphics are pretty rough looking. I don't even think it helped that much. Made the graphics look worse, but then. So that's what we gotta find out, that careful balance of like. Oh wait, what's up here? Let's turn off. Let's see. See how good it looks now? It just looks so much better, and it didn't change whether or not it still plays pretty good. So, it's either dithering. Alright, I'm gonna turn this on and see how bad it gets dithering. Doesn't hurt too bad. Turn this CRC fix level. Let's see if this. Okay. And last, I think. Alright. Blending accuracy. put basic here and see what we got. This is how bad. So now we instantly went to like super crazy frames. It's gonna take a lot to fix it now. So I gotta go to game properties. No, it's not gonna let me, is it? This is how bad it was before I turned off that one thing. Come on. Once it starts getting this bad, then I can't. I don't know. It won't stay in the menu. I'm not changing it. It just won't go. Shit. All right. So. Okay. Well, I don't know what's happening. Alright, cool. So, game list. We go back in here. I think we know which item. Alright, so if I'm not sticking, this one right here, out. Shit, no. I think it was blending accuracy, this one. Minimum. Okay. Forty-three frames per second. Oh. Alright. So, as you can see, looks like the main setting, if everybody wants to try different games, is this right here, blending accuracy. I turned everything back on. When you turn this to either global settings or basic or anything above that, it will lose its mind. So it's just a matter of figuring out what else we can do. I don't see much else on this particular game what to do, but alright, so close game.